Assalamu alaikum. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. Rabbi yassir wa la tu'assir. Rabbi wa tammim bil khair. So we are going to start our first session of this week. So we were on the Nahv second part we were doing, and last week we discussed nominal sentences. And just to recap the previous lecture first, the nominal sentences, we just discussed that they mostly starts with ism and have three parts: mubtada, khabar, muta'alliq bil khabar. Khabar is the most important part and it will always be there, and mostly it is first ism and it is marfu, but it can change according to if there is nawasibul ism, so it can be mansub and there can be multiple. And the information of mubtada, that is called khabar, and khabar will be marfu and mostly common noun, and khabar may or may not be there, and other stuff other than mubtada and khabar will be muta'alliq bil khabar. You can recognize it with special mudaf mudaf ilayhi and jar majroor, and they may or may not be there, and they could be multiple. Like here, Allahu Ghafurur Rahim. So Allah is basically mubtada, Ghafurur Rahim, Ghafurun Rahimun, this is khabar. So multiple here. Similarly here, if you see innal insana lafi khusr. So innal insana, this is mubtada. So this is, there is lafi khusrin, so it is al muta'alliq bil khabar. If you see here, Allahu alimul ghaib. So Allah is mubtada and alimul ghaib is khabar. So sometime khabar may or may not be there, muta'alliq bil khabar, but mubtada you will always see it will be there. And the other important thing we discussed, that mubtada and khabar match in number and gender. Like if it is al muslimun, al muslimatu sadiqun, that will be wrong. So if al muslimatu, if it is feminine, then khabar sadiqatun, that will also be a khabar. That will also be a feminine. So both should match in number and gender. Al muslimu sadiqun, they are singular, and also their gender is same. So this is what we discussed last time, and that is nominal sentence. So if I ask somebody to just repeat this thing, Tanjeen.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam. Nominal sentence, how many parts are there?
Nominal sentences, there are five parts to it.
5 parts? Yeah, Tanjeen, are you okay?
Yeah. Wait, there are usually 3 parts in nominal sentences. Mubtada, khabar, and muta'alliq bil khabar.
Okay. Can you please tell me about this ayah, Haza Rahmatun?
Haza rahmatun. Haza is this mubtada. Rahmatun is the khabar.
Okay.
And min rabbi muta'alliq bil khabar.
Okay. Can you please translate this?
This rahmat, mercy, min from Rabbi, my Lord. This mercy, this is the mercy from my Lord.
My Lord. So mubtada is, what is the status here?
Mubtada, that is mansub.
How? Why it becomes mansub? Is it mansub hada? When it will be mansub?
When it will be mansub? When it's in nawasib, it can be mansub due to nawasib al-ism.
Is there any nawasib al-ism before that?
No.
No. Then hada is?
Hada, well,
By default, it is marfu. It
yeah,
is
it's
marfu.
marfu'.
It is marfu. Its mansub is also haza. Majroor is also haza. They are haza, haza, haza. But here in this case, it is by default. Default case, this is marfu. So rahmatun is khabar, you said. And min rabbi is what?
متعلق بالخبر.
Muta'alliq bil khabar. What about this? Allahu? Read this.
Allahu. That Allahul Alimul Azi.
It is not alimul. It is alimul.
Allahul Alimul Ghaib.
Okay.
Allah is a mubtada,
Okay.
and Alimul Khabir. Alimul Ghaib, which is the Khabir.
Khabar. Can you please translate this sentence?
Allah Alimun, the all-knowing,
The one who knows.
the one who knows. Ghaib,
Ghaib means unseen. Unseen.
unseen.
Okay. So can you please translate this?
Allah is the Allah is the knower of the unseen.
Unseen. So there are three parts. Can you please repeat about nominal sentence? Nominal sentence starts with
Mubtada.
nominal sentence. How we can recognize it?
How you can recognize it? Is it usually starts with an ism?
With S, and it have how many parts?
3 parts.
3 parts. Name them please again.
Mubtada, khabar, muta'alliq bil khabar.
Muta'alliq bil khabar. Okay, thank you. So I would go to Brother Rida.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Brother Rida. Can you please differentiate between nominal sentence and verbal sentence?
Nominal sentence starts with ism, but jumla fi'liya or verbal sentence starts with verb.
Okay. Okay, nominal sentence, how many parts it has?
Nominal sentence has 3 parts. The first part is mubtada, the second part is khabar, and the last one is متعلق بالخبر.
متعلق بالخبر. Okay. And which is the compulsory part? Which is always will be there?
Mubtada always will be there.
Always be there, yeah. And mubtada is mostly?
Mostly marfu, and
and when it can be mansub?
Nawasibul ism. Why nawasibul ism?
If a nawasibul
ism to mansub.
Okay. So what about here innal insana? Why it is insana?
Because of inna is nawasibul ism, turn the insan to.
So what is mubtada here?
Yeah, this is mubtada. Innal insana is mubtada.
And what about this?
لفي الخسر is متعلق بالخبر.
متعلق بالخبر. Okay, thank you very much, Brother Rida. So today we will discuss about negative nominal sentence. That how to make a nominal sentence as negative. If there will be sentence, we can make them as interrogative negative sentence. So today we will just discuss that how we can make them negative nominal sentences. So it is most of the time we do it. The first thing is you put ma before mubtada. You put ma before mubtada and khabar will become mansub. Like if it is Zaidun Salihun. So what will be the meaning Zaidun, Brother Ahmed? Zaidun Salihun. What will be the translation for this? Walaikum assalam.
Zaid is pious.
Zaid is pious, or Zaid is righteous. Okay, so we are discussing that how to make jumla ismiya. Zaidun Salihun. What type of sentence it is?
Sifa Masuf.
Sentence. What type of sentence?
Oh, sorry, Jumla Ismiya. I'm sorry.
Okay, jumla. So this is jumla. If it is jumla ismiya, how we can make it negative? First
By
rule is
placing ma in
ma.
front
You will
of
put a
mubtada.
ma before mubtada
Yes.
and khabar. What is khabar here?
Salihun is khabar.
Salihun is khabar. So
Yes.
because of this ma, Salihan will become Salihan. It will become mansub.
Yes.
Similarly, huwa Muslim. If it is ma huwa,
Ma huwa musliman.
ma huwa Musliman. So it become mansub. The first rule is that we how to make jumla ismiya or nominal sentence as negative. We put ma before mubtada and khabar. The second part, khabar will become mansub. Thank you, brother. And the meaning will be not. So Zaid is not righteous. Huwa Muslim, he is Muslim. Ma huwa Musliman, he is not Muslim. Next is, the second rule is we add laysa. Laysa is basically, laysa meaning is it is not. So second thing is that add laysa before mubtada and khabar will become mansub. Same rule like ma. So like here, Zaidun Salihun. If you put Laysa before Zaidun, so it will become Laysa Zaidun Salihan. So Ma and Laysa, what they will do, they make khabar as mansub. And this is also called least strong negation, like Zad is not righteous. Similarly, Laysa Musliman, he is not a Muslim. He is not. So first two rules. First of all, you put ma before mubtada, khabar will become mansub, and the meaning will be just least strong negation. He is not. Just not. Also, if you put laysa before mubtada, the khabar will become mansub. This is the second rule. He is not a Muslim. Third rule, very important rule, ma plus b combination. It is called strong negation, not at all, never. Ma Zaidun bi Salihin. So ma is not making any change on the khabar, but it is a combination of ma plus b. So Zad is not at all a righteous. Similarly, ma huwa bi Muslimin. So I would take the help of Brother Ash'ar. Is there? Yeah. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, Brother Ash'ar, can you please just explain this ma plus b combination?
Ma plus B. Okay.
So ma plus b combination, it is basically not at all. It makes the strongest negation, ma plus b. So what will be the translation for this? Brother Ashar, you there? I could not hear that. So I will go to Brother Azhar.
Which one, brother? Ma Zaid?
Ma plus b combination.
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
Not
Just
at all.
say it,
Yeah,
not at
strong
all.
question. Yeah.
So what will be the translation for this?
So Zaid is absolutely not at all.
Can you please translate
righteous.
in one sentence? What will be the
Zaid is not at all righteous.
righteous? Okay. What about here? Ma huwa bi Muslimin.
So he is absolutely.
Can you please?
Okay. He is not at all Muslim.
Muslim. Okay. Why it is Salihin? It is not Salihun.
Salihin is due to be.
Due to be.
Is harf jar be.
And what about here when I put ma here and it becomes Salihan Mansub? Why?
Ma makes the khabar mansub.
Mansub. So up till now we have three rules. Can you please repeat them?
when we add ma before mubtada, it's make the khabar mansoob.
And
And
laysa,
laysa before mubtada makes the khabar mansoob.
mansoob.
And the third
Okay. Ma plus
one,
B combination.
when
This
we
is the
use ma
strongest
before
negation.
ma plus b combination, not at all.
Not at all. So this is just not in both cases, but ma plus b, and also the fourth rule is laysa b. Laysa b is same translation like ma plus b. Laysa zaidun bisalihin. Zaid is not at all a righteous. Then the fifth rule we discussed it many times, that is la nafiyatul jins. La nafiyatu, if la followed by noun, that is isme nakara, mansub, and light, then la means absolutely not. This is the most strongest negation. Like la ilaha, there is absolutely no God. La rayba fihi, there is absolutely no doubt in it. So this la is called la nafiyatul jins. It will be followed by one thing, isme nakara, second, mansub, light. Then this la meaning will be absolutely not. This is the most strongest negation. There is absolutely no doubt in it. Similarly here, la sharika lahu, there is absolutely no partner with him. So again, we are what we are discussing, we are how to make nominal sentences negative. There are not one thing to make negative. One thing is just put ma or laysa before. First two rules. Before mubtada, khabar will be mansub, and meaning is just not. Second, the third and fourth is, it is ma plus b, laysa plus b. This is called strongest negation, not at all. Laysa b, not at all. Ma plus b, not at all. Zaid is not at all as righteous. He is not at all a Muslim. Similarly, laysa zaidun bisalihin. Zaid is not at all a righteous. Here this ma, when there will be no b, but it is making negative, then ma laysa just not, but it is making khabar as mansub. Here no change, just because of b, it becomes majroor. The last negation, that is called most strongest negation, la nafiyatul jins. La followed by isme nakara, mansub, lie. Then this la is la nafiyatul jins. La ilaha, there is absolutely no God. La rayba fihi, there is absolutely no doubt in it. La sharika lahu, there is absolutely no partner with him. So these are three negations. Let's go for some more practice. So I would ask Ayan.
Yes.
Ayan, hum mu'minun. Can you please translate it?
Them mu'minun believers.
Okay, translate it, man.
Mu'minun they are believers. They are believers.
They are believer. Is it jumla ismiya or jumla fa'liya?
I think jumla ismiya.
You don't have to think a lot. Just this is
jumla ismiya.
This is jumla ismiya, simple thing. Then second is jumla fa'liya, always start with verb. Okay. They are believers. They are not believers. So what you will do?
Okay, I would add laysa.
Why you are not putting ma? Just put ma with, make it negative.
Yeah.
So what will be? It will be
ma hum mu'minun.
ma hum mu'minun. Can you please read this rule?
Add ma before mubtada and khabar becomes mansub.
Okay, what is khabar here?
Khabar is mu'minun.
Okay, so khabar will become mansub when you pull ma. Can you please do it again?
Okay. Ma, not hum that they mu'minun.
If
Believe.
khabar will become mansub.
Wait, mu'minun. Wait.
Mu'minun is marfu. What is mansub for mu'minun?
Mu'minun.
Mu'minin is mansub and majroor. If you will put ma before that, the khabar will become mansub. Khabar is mu'minun. Mansub will be mu'minin. So it will be ma hum mu'minin. They are not believers. Understand, Ayan?
Yes.
Okay. What about this?
Hum bi mu'minin. There. Okay. So over
This is
here,
combination of
ma and b,
ma plus b. This is called
the strongest negation.
like?
Not at all.
Okay. Can you please just?
They are not at all Muslims
Believers.
or
They are
believers.
not at all.
Believers.
They are not at all believers. Can you please tell me about the difference between this mu'minin, why this is mu'minin and why this is mu'minin? This is because of
Wait, this is because of ma.
that ma, what it does?
Wait, it makes the khabar mansub.
Okay, why this is mu'minin?
Because of ma and b combination.
But because here it is not because of ma, it is because of
B.
B. Okay. Thank you. Please be focused here. So I would go to Daniel.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, Daniel here. Mallahu ghafilan. So ma before mubtada.
Okay. Allahu ghafir. So tell me so I see the meaning, right?
Yes.
Okay. Allah is not I forgot what ghafilan means.
Heedless.
Allah is not heedless.
Or unaware. Allah is not unaware. So here ghafilun becomes what?
Mansub.
Mansub. Okay. What about there? Mallahu bi ghafilin.
Mallahu bi ghafilin is Allah is not at all heedless.
Unaware. Allah is not
Oh, unaware.
okay. Last thing we do, and just we will go for practice session. So I would go to Brother Hamad Shakil. This one.
وما هم بخارجين من النار. So ma and b combination, and that make it the strongest negation. So it means not at all. And bikhari, so the harfijar make khari as
Kharijun as kharijin.
kharijin as
Majroor.
Majroor, yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, so wama hum bikharijina minan nar, and they not at all will be removed from the fire.
Fire. Remove kharijin mean those who comes out.
Yeah, those are come. This is okay.
So combined translation will be,
and they are not at all
those who come out,
are those who come out of the fire,
from
the fire.
From fire, yeah. Are they are not at all come out from fire. Yeah. Thank you. So Brother Farhan.
Assalamualaikum.
Walaikum assalam. This one.
La ilaha illallah.
So, what type of the negation this is?
This is la nafiyatul jins.
Okay, so in that case, la followed by
ism nakra and nakira and mansub,
and
it's light.
Light. So what will be the translation?
There is absolutely no God except Allah.
Yeah, there is absolutely no deity of worship except Allah. So how many? One is the normal least strong negation, ma plus laisa, and strongest negation is
Ma plus B,
or,
Laisa plus B
and the strongest negation is
is La Nafiyat al Jins.
okay. So ma make mubtada as
Mansub.
laisa, also make mubtada khabar. Ma and laisa make khabar as
Mansub.
mansub. Thank you very much. So we have to go for breakout room for just practice and revise so that everybody will get a chance.